Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I'm so sorry it's been such a very long time since I posted a video. I've had a bunch of stuff going on. You guys know how life gets. Super crazy, busy, just a bunch of stuff going on. So I'm back at it and I appreciate you guys coming back. And this is going to be something a little bit different. When I first started my channel, I was doing the 9-card readings. Now I am going to do a no contact, pick your deck reading to see what's going on with this connection, why you guys are blocked, what this person is thinking. I'm going to do it all intuitively, so whatever comes to me is going to come to me, okay? So without further ado, I want you to meditate and look at the decks in front of you. I have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3, okay? Deck number 1 has the white crystal. This one has the amber stone, number 2, and number 3 has the jade colored stone. So just take a second and think about your person and think about the deck that you want, okay? So let's get started. All right, I'm just going to write down this timestamp, 1:26 for deck 1. We'll start with deck 1. All right, so I have 5 cards right here, and I have an energy card. So your overall energy is hostilities, okay? The overall energy of this connection is hostilities. So what comes to me is that your person has an ill temper. He's quick to anger, and he might say and do a lot of things that are pretty hateful. And the overall energy that I'm getting is that this connection was broken because of a falling out of words, okay? Either you or him. I'm saying him because he's the divine masculine that's being pulled, but take it as it resonates. So yeah, that overall energy is, you guys are just hostile. It's either you or him or both. That's why this connection is not where it's at, or where it's why it is where it is. Excuse me, I can't speak today. All right, so we're going to look at your cards. Okay, I have a channeled message for deck 1. It says, I am not angry anymore. I have forgiven, but I just can't forget. I apologize for what I said. I'm actually quite embarrassed. So they're feeling a little bit bad for whatever was said or done on their part, okay? Let's look at the first card. Okay, we have Judgment in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. Yeah, air, earth. So let's see. So Judgment reverse, it's telling me that in this connection, someone didn't know what, how do I put this? Okay, so someone didn't really know what they wanted. Someone was being very wishy-washy. Like they didn't know, what exactly it is that they wanted, okay? They couldn't make up their mind. It was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? With this 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is the divine masculine here, okay? This person was very heavy burdened with a bunch of stress, whether it was stuff from their childhood or family or work. They did not, I don't know, they're very weighed down by this, okay? And I think I think this is your energy. I think the Judgment in reverse is your energy, to be honest with you. You couldn't make up your mind. You were here today, gone tomorrow. Like, you know, it just wasn't a stable connection, okay? And it made this person feel like they just couldn't handle it anymore. And then the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't want to give to this relationship anymore, and they still don't, okay? But I am seeing that they're thinking a lot about this connection, and they would give it another chance if the circumstances were right, okay? I think if you gave more in this situation, possibly financially, and you could actually make up your mind, they would consider giving this another chance. This is on their mind a lot. Yeah, in the relationship, they were so like bogged down with the fact that you guys just weren't ever on the same page. So he finally gave up, but now that some time has passed, he still thinks about it. So he put a lot of stuff behind him. So he squashed a lot of stuff that was going on with you guys, and he's thinking about it. And then here you are, the Queen of Cups. He sees you as a Queen of Cups. You are his Queen of Cups, okay? But the only problem is that I'm not seeing a king. So you are more mature in this situation. You're nurturing in this situation, but it kind of got to a point where you're like, do I want to keep nurturing this? Do I want to keep mothering this person? Like, it seems like you had to mother him a lot. And so you really couldn't make up your mind. So now he's seeing you, and you're also looking back at him. And this cycle is about to, if somebody doesn't make a move, this cycle is about to like come full circle. So if somebody doesn't make a move, it could possibly not go anywhere. So we have a 20, a 10, 6, 9, 20, 10, 6, and a 9. Yeah, air sign or earth sign. You're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You're his queen. Like, you are his queen. But he needs to make up his mind, and he needs to do a lot of changing in order for you to continue this. There's a lot of stuff that he's got to do. He needs to get more financially secure. He needs to let go of the old baggage. He needs to quit acting like the victim. And he needs to make a solid decision. And right now, like, you guys are so upset with each other. Like, he has some really bad anger issues, I'm feeling. Take it as it resonates, but he needs to get his money in order. Okay, so, like, here we go. Here's the start, right? Your judgment was off about this person, okay? You gave him a chance, but who you thought he was He was not. Okay? And then here, life becomes just too hard for him, whether past, present, or you know, whatever. And he stopped. He shut down. Like, he completely shut down. He didn't give anything to the relationship. He wasn't giving anything to it. Now he's like, okay, look what I let go. She's my Queen of Cups. And you want to be his queen. You're looking at him, and it's really weird because even though you didn't know what you wanted, y'all are both in the same place. Like, y'all both feel bad about the anger and the fights, but y'all are both a little bit too stubborn to just come together and like reconcile. So, you know, you guys are both thinking about each other. I just don't understand why you can't make a decision. But I want to say it's because he has some anger issues. I'm really feeling like the Divine Masculine here has some bad anger issues, and that's probably why he's coming to me as spoiled. He throws fits if he doesn't get his way. And in order for this to kind of work, you have to be the gentle, nurturing, walk on eggshells type woman. And even though you love him, are you willing to, you know, put up with that type of behavior? So that's something you have to think about if you want to reconcile, because I see you both wanting to reconcile, and that you would reconcile, but there has to be a lot of growth on his end. Okay, so let's pull an advice card, or like an oracle card. I didn't flip that one right. Sorry, guys. Let's get a couple advice cards for this connection. I choose love no matter what. Yep. You guys are going to definitely reconcile, because at the end of the day, you guys have a deep, deep, deep rooted love for each other. And y'all are both going to reconcile this. I have no doubt in my mind that you guys are going to reconcile through this. Y'all's I don't see any third-party situations. I don't see any type of hindrance other than that anger that's coming from him, okay? I tried something new. So I have these little cards that have letters on them, and I'm just going to draw from this pile, if I can find a little. I'm so unprepared today, guys. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to shuffle these little cards, or these little handmade letters that I made, so I can see if I can pull something for you guys. Let's see. Okay, we get the letter V. I'm going to pull 5, okay? I got the letter V. I got the letter A. I got the letter S. I've got the letter J. And I've got the letter Z. So V, A, S, J, Z. Those are y'all's letters for this connection. So take that how that resonates. I hope that resonated with y'all. V, A, S, J, Z. First, last, middle name. Something like that. Okay, guys, that is stack 1. Let's see. So deck 2, let's write down the time for that. Okay, guys, here is deck 2. Let's see your overall energy for deck 2. Oh, let me get the channeled message. Okay, deck 2, the channeled message is just let me be myself. I cannot and will not change for you or anyone else. Okay, this is a stubborn one. I'm pulling strong earth or fire energy here. Flipped that one wrong. So we have adjacent possibilities. Okay, so we have many outcomes, many choices, many opportunities. That's the overall energy for this deck. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a storyline. We have the Lover's card. We have the Death card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so this is someone that you were very, very, very close with. I mean, super close. Like this could be someone that you were married to, are married to, or the relationship was so serious that you guys talked about marriage. We're looking at possible twin flames, soulmates. And right next to it is the Death card. So this lets me know that this was super short-lived. This was a very powerful connection, and it ended almost as abruptly as it started, okay? And definitely no communication here. Definitely strong earth sign. This is definitely a Taurus, definitely a Virgo, definitely a Capricorn, okay? This is all earth. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so the Divine Masculine here is, sorry, I'm just trying to channel these messages that I'm getting. This person either was giving you money or was taking your money. Okay, I think he was giving you money, and he had you mesmerized, okay? Like he was flashy, and he spent a lot of money on you, and he impressed you with all his money, but he chose you, okay? I'm feeling a strong you here. You had like other options, okay? You had other options. I'm just gonna say it like I see it, feel it, okay? He ended it super quickly because you, sorry to say this, I'm not trying to trigger anybody or upset anybody because I don't like that, but you had other suitors, you had other options, you were playing the field. Even though you felt strongly about him, he cut this off really, really quickly because he wasn't going to offer you marriage and children and money and stability and financial security if you had your options open. Because you, even though you were impressed by him and you saw yourself being with him, it still wasn't good enough. At least that's how he felt. So even though he did all these things for you, he saw that you, and he was very, very jealous. He's a very jealous guy, okay? And that's funny because the channeled message was, just let me be myself. I cannot and will not change for you or anyone else. I have a feeling that you were just like, look, if you could be like this, everything would be okay. If you could like stop working so much, if you could stop being like this, like I would definitely, be with you. But he was like, nope, 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 nope. And he look at that, the King of Pentacles in reverse. He's like, nope, I don't want to be your king. Wheel of Fortune, I'm not doing this with you. Yeah, he cut this off quick, and you didn't expect him to, because in the beginning, I mean, he was just smitten with you, and he still is, like, no doubt. But I don't see reconciliation. I don't see it. I think he's done. I think he's completely done. Okay. Let me go ahead and see something really quick, because I want to clarify this. Let's see how he's feeling about you. How is he feeling about you right now? I'm hearing the words, no second chances. Oh my gosh, yeah. Y'all are super regretful. You were like, oh my freaking goodness, what the hell did I lose? What the hell did I give up? And he's kind of like in his head, like, I told you so. I told you so. Shit, I have adjacent possibilities as well. I wanted you to be my possibility, but you didn't realize that, though. See, that's what's kind of sad, is because you didn't know. You didn't know what this dude was about until he removed his presence. You know what I mean? Let's see. How is he feeling about you right now? Let's see how he is feeling about you if I can find my deck. My deck is gone. Where is my deck? Okay, here it is. Okay, how is he feeling about you right now? Let's see. How is he feeling about you? How is he feeling about you right now? Seven of Cups. Yep, he's out there making his money. He's like, well, you know, I liked her. I thought she was the one, but oh well. He's now he's focused on other things now, because he gets over things real quick, obviously. If you want to reconcile with him, you're going to have to put the effort in. I don't see him contacting you at all. You know, you're going to have to come with some strong apologies. You're going to have to come with some sincerity, because this guy knows, when someone's being sincere or not, and he appreciates honesty, and he appreciates a sincere apology. Not, hey, you know, it's kind of like, no. He doesn't want you to grovel. He just wants you to be super honest, okay? Right now, he feels that right underneath this card, it says, all that glitters is not gold. So he was like, oh well, you know. She could have had me, but she didn't want me, so now he's focused on his money. Like, this guy is very flashy. He's very successful. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's like rolling in dough. He could be, but he's just successful in the things that he does. Very work oriented, very stable, you know. So yeah. Okay, so let's pull an advice card or an oracle card to see maybe the outcome. It says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. I'm trying to figure out whose energy that is. If that's yours or his. I think this is yours. Okay, so there's like the tree of life here, and then you have the that's the sun. That's probably a planet, but the moon always represents like lies, you know. I think this has you really, really, really upset. I really do. I think your heart's broken over this because you passed up a golden opportunity because you were being not foolish, and you know, I just don't think that you understood what this person was going to mean to you until they were gone. Okay? I think that you have a lot of healing apparently that you have to do. And if you really want this, you got to go for it, okay? I want to pull another, I'm going to do the Oracle of the Unicorn. And then we'll find out, I'll find out if you were to, you know, apologize sincerely and did everything that he wanted you to do, would he take you back? Okay, this is the Unicorn Oracle. It says awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Okay, so let's see. Okay, all right. So would he be perceptive? When I say he and she, I use that because when I pull the cards and they're all men, it's the divine masculine. So I'm not saying it's a guy. I'm just saying that that's the, you know, the masculine energy of the connection, okay? All right. The Empress. That's what I pulled, the Empress in reverse. So if you were to come at him in the right way, because I have a feeling that you really do want him back. I'm thinking that he's probably involved with someone else by this time. I could be wrong. But it seems as though it's a little bit too late. I think that he would tell you it's a little bit too late. But, let's see. Yeah, the Tower, the Emperor. Yeah, he's saying, I'm the Emperor. You're not my Empress. It's over. Ugh, I hate that, guys. I hate it. Yeah, I don't think that this connection is going to be one that will come back, unfortunately. But I do believe that this connection could stand to be a friendship. And also, I believe that this relationship has taught you a lot about yourself. And that in itself is a beautiful thing, okay? Ugh, I hate that. It makes me feel really bad, but that's what the cards are telling me, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, let me pull these letters. Okay. So I pulled a Q, I pulled an X, I'm hearing Xavier, I pulled a D, I pulled an A, and I pulled an I. So I pulled Q, X, D, A, I. I'm hearing, I don't know. Maybe it's just the letters that are coming on. I'm hearing Daiquiri. I'm hearing Dexter, Daxter. I don't know, guys. All right. So that was deck 2. And let's go to deck 3, which is going to be 29, 52. Okay, deck 3. Deck 3, deck 3. What is the overall energy for deck 3? The Sun. Brand new. The start. That's almost like the Fool card. So a new beginning. Vibrancy. Right now, I'm feeling super happy about this because even though you guys are not in contact, I do believe that you guys are going to have a new beginning and it's going to be bright. Okay. That's always good to hear, right? When there's a blocked connection. Okay. So let's pull your storyline with these cards. Okay. We have Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. It's another new beginning card. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Strength card. And we have Justice in reverse. Okay. So everything about this connection feels new. Like when this connection started, it was just brand new. I don't know if you were coming out of a bad relationship or you had just come out of a relationship, but this was all new to you. Like this person was like someone you had never experienced before. Like they showed you a lot of things that you've never seen, gave you knowledge that you never knew of. Just like everything about this deck is like crazy, like new, like there's just so much new stuff here. Okay, so this connection, actually, y'all either have had a past life together, or when you guys first started going out, or when y'all, first started, it ended and then it started again. Okay, something happened financially here. I'm hearing someone lost their job or something. I feel like he lost his job, or he was like being greedy, or I don't know. Something happened. Okay, so you guys met. It was brand new to you. I don't know if you guys met at work or... Okay, this is so confusing. Okay, guys. Okay, hold it up. You guys met at work, or you worked together, and that caused a lot of conflict. This is not going to be for everybody. Remember, this is general, okay? But I'm sensing that this is somebody that you weren't really attracted to. I think this is somebody that you worked with, and you gained an attraction to them through work, and then it ended. But it had to do with work or money or something, okay? Okay, so it ended, and see how there's like the Ace of Swords, right? It's almost like this person annoyed you a little bit, right? But when y'all came back together, like it's because you needed help from him, or he needed help from you. Maybe you helped him out financially, maybe he helped you out financially, but whatever the case is, you guys came back together, and it was almost out of like need, but it felt super secure, like it felt right, okay? And then you guys went through some more problems, okay? And I want to say he was your strength in this. Like, he helped you through something. You went through something pretty crappy the second time around you guys were together, and he was there for you, and it really was sweet and kind. And this person reminds me of someone who is a little bit on the short side, a little bit on the chubby side. He's not super attractive, but his personality is what makes him. Like, once you get to know this guy, he is just an angel. I'm thinking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also seeing Pisces. I'm seeing Leo. Did you cheat? Did you cheat on him? I don't know. I'm hearing cheating. You cheated. Yeah, somebody cheated here. Somebody did something deceitful, and no one found out about it. So if you did something deceitful, he never found out. And if he did something deceitful, you never found out. But there was a suspicion. There is a suspicion there. Okay? So because they don't have proof, this person feels used, and that's why there's no connection. There's no contact. This person feels used. The channeled message, I forgot, is you rejected me. Take responsibility for what you did. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, something happened here. I want to say cheating, cheating. I don't know. Maybe you guys lived together and something went down there. Maybe you stiffed them. You moved out hastily and left them with like some finances or something. I don't know. Or maybe you did. You rejected them. Like you were with them, or they were with you just for, that stability, Let's see. Is there a reconciliation going on? Yeah, but the channeled message, you rejected me. Take responsibility for what you did. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But it's really weird because like all of this, there's so many new things here. So, I think that this person really, really, really wants you to come back. And for some reason, I'm thinking that you don't want them like that. I think that you want to be their friend, and I think you want to be part of their life, but I just don't feel like you want them in that way, or maybe they don't want you in that way. Okay, let's see. Where are my cards? Let's see if there is... How does this person feel about you right now? Yeah. 10 of Swords. They feel like it's over. They feel like you don't want them. And they're in their headspace about it. They don't like that. They don't like it at all. It's almost like death to them. Alright, these fell out. The Hierophant. They want to marry you, and you don't want to marry them. And I also see a King of Cups. He wants to be your King of Cups. Either he wants to be your King of Cups, or you are already with someone else. Yeah, I think it more or less means that, honestly, that's how I'm feeling about this. Intuitively, I feel like that you have moved on to someone else, or they have moved... no. He wants to be your King of Cups. For some of you, it is that you're in a relationship already. You're in another relationship. And then for some of you, this person still wants to be your King of Cups. Okay? But they really want you to Take responsibility, it says, that channeled message. Okay, let's see what your advice card is. Advice card, deck number 3. Advice card, deck number 3. It says, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. All right, let's do the Oracle of the Unicorns. Trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. So, I mean, the overall energy that I'm getting is this person is super upset and you haven't given a proper apology, and that's what they're kind of waiting on. Like, I feel like you're in this energy that it's almost like you're going, well, I didn't do anything that bad. Like, they're overreacting. You know what I mean? Like, they're really highly upset, but the truth is, like, yeah, they are upset. So if you want this connection to work, then that's what they want. They want to hear that you did wrong. You know what I mean? But I'm also getting a sense of, for some of you, that this person, like, you feel this way. Like, for some of you, I feel like you feel like that person rejected you and that they need to take responsibility for what they did, that 2 wrongs don't make a right. So maybe you did something, and then they came back 10 times harder. You know what I mean? So, yeah, for a lot of you, that's how you're feeling. You're feeling rejected. You're feeling like that person needs to take responsibility and step up and be like, hey, what I did was wrong. You know what I mean? So with the trust, and the I don't even know how to talk today. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness and trust. Okay. So when you're starting to feel like, this is too much for you, or, you're too hurt over this, just remember to just trust the process. It is what it is. And, there's never any harm in, taking responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull your letters. Pull your letters. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7, 11. All right, we got a D again. We've got an I. A Q. A J. And an H. D-I-Q-J-H. First, middle, last name, or whatever letters, resonate with this situation, with this pile. Alright, guys, I really appreciate you coming and stopping by. This is, this is all new for me, and I just appreciate you coming and spending your time here. I hope this resonated with some of you. Please leave any questions or comments below. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time, okay?